Hey guys, my name is Richard and I'm a first year student at the University of Toronto. This is probably going to be my last time saying that I'm a first year student because I have my final exam in like 3 days. So I should probably be studying, but I'm recording a video for you guys. Before I get into the actual content of the video today, there's one thing I wanted to let you guys know. I've been getting a lot of comments on my videos and I'm so thankful for them. I really like to listen to your questions and suggestions and ideas for the future videos, but lately YouTube hasn't been sending me notifications, and it sometimes deletes comments automatically. So if I don't answer your questions, please know that I'm not doing this on purpose. I already contacted YouTube about this, so thank you for your patience. Anyways, today I'm going to talk about Rotman Commerce. As some of you guys know, I'm a Rotman Commerce student, and Rotman Commerce is bachelor's level business school in University of Toronto. And many of you guys asked me to make a video just on Rotman. So today I'll be talking about everything you need to know about Rotman Commerce. As you can see, I'm even wearing my RCSA sweatshirt. I'll talk more about my involvement in RCSA when I talk about clubs in Rotman. So I'll be breaking this video down into 3 pieces. First, I'm going to talk about classes. Second, I'm going to talk about clubs. Third, I'm going to talk about events and atmosphere at Rotman Commerce. So Rotman Commerce is considered as one of the top business schools in Canada. When we generally talk about top 3 undergrad business schools in Canada, we usually think of Rotman Commerce at University of Toronto, Sherlock at York University, and Ivy at Western University. All 3 of these schools are very great, but they each have their pros and cons. I chose to come to Rotman because Rotman had the characteristics that I was looking for in undergrad business schools, such as connections, huge networking opportunities, and global reputation. But some students may choose to go to different business schools because they like what other schools offer better than Rotman. Now, in terms of classes, Rotman has both required and recommended courses for first year students. So Math 1 through 3, Eco 101, Eco 102, and Management are all required courses. You need to get over 63 in all these courses in order for you to move on to the second year of Rotman. When students first hear the number 63%, they all think it's going to be too easy. Because that's what I thought, what my friends thought, and probably all the upper year students thought the same as well. But once you're in the course, you'll realize it's actually really hard to get 63% because professors will try to weed out some of the students in their first year, and they'll do that by making some of the exams really hard. So please know these required courses: Math 1 through 3, Eco 101, Eco 102, RS100, which is a management class. As I mentioned earlier, not only they are required courses, but they're recommended courses as well. You don't need to take these recommended courses in your first year, but most students take these recommended courses in their first year because it really helps with your understanding of the future concepts we'll learn in Rotman Commerce. And these recommended courses are RSM 219, which is accounting, RSM 250, which is marketing, RSM 230, which is finance. Unlike the required courses, you don't need to get a 63 in these courses to move on to your second year, but you still have to pass in order to get the credit. In all these required and recommended courses combined, I found Eco 101, which is microeconomics, the hardest. Oh, and Math 1 through 3 is a full year course, and all other courses are half year courses, which means Math 1 through 3 is worth 1 full credit when other courses are 0.5 credits. And after taking all these required courses, and when you successfully move on to your second year, you will then be able to choose your main stream. And there are 3 main paths you can choose, which is management, accounting, and finance and econ. So those are all the technical aspects of Rotman. Now let's talk about more of the soft side of Rotman. So let's start off with clubs. So Rotman has special clubs that only Rotman students can join. These are called RC clubs, and all of these RC clubs starts with RC. So for instance, RCSA, which stands for Rotman Commerce Students Association. There are many clubs that you can join as a Rotman student, and I want to explain how crucial these clubs are in terms of making networks within Rotman. As I mentioned in many of my videos, one of the main things they teach you at Rotman is the power of networking. Professors often say that networking is more important than getting good grades. And when you join these RC clubs, you will now have access to upper year students and alumni who are actually in the industry that you want to go into. And as a first year, you will have an opportunity to join one of these clubs and work as an intern. And often getting these intern spots can be very competitive, and especially for the clubs that are kind of popular among students. For me, I chose to join RCSA, and I heard there were about 100 applicants, and they only picked 6 first-year interns. And I was beyond honored to be one of their first-year interns, and I had so much fun organizing events and meeting amazing people in RCSA. And I want to emphasize that there are many more RC clubs that are as great as RCSA. So when you come to Rotman, make sure to look for some of these clubs that you want to join in the future. And on the side note, as an RCSA intern, I got this very cool sweatshirt. Now, lastly, I want to talk about events and atmosphere. So these RC clubs will host a lot of events throughout the year. And some of these events will be very good for your networking opportunities. you'll get to meet upper year students in different RC clubs and different interns in different RC clubs. And some of them are very helpful and some are very fun, and they also give you free food. So make sure to check these events out when you have time, because these will help you out a lot in the future. And other events might include events like case competitions. In these case competitions, you'll compete with other students, and when you win, you'll get some money. It'll also look very good on your resume. And you'll realize lots of upper year students and professors will encourage you to do these case competitions because it's a good practice and it's a really good opportunity to network again. Because sometimes in these competitions, recruiters from big companies will come and see your cases. And if you do good enough, you might get a summer internship or great offers from big companies. So think of it as like your golden ticket. If you do well, it may bring you opportunities that you never even imagined. The general atmosphere in Rotman Commerce, at least what I felt, was very friendly. All the people around me were very friendly to me. They were all eager to meet each other. And I think as all business students, we're very good at talking and interacting with each other. So I really like these friendly atmosphere. But when it comes down to competitions, everyone is very professional. So it can get kind of competitive in these competitions. But generally speaking, it's very friendly and I really enjoy the accepting atmosphere. So to conclude this video for you guys, first, there are required and recommended courses. Required courses include Math 133, Eco 101, Eco 102, and RSM 100, which is a management course. Recommended courses include RSM 219, which is accounting, RSM 250, which is marketing, RSM 230, which is financial markets. So remember these courses. Second, your involvement in clubs are very important. There are special RC clubs, and it might be a little bit competitive to get into one of the popular clubs in Rotman Commerce. Third, the various events these RC clubs host and other events like case competitions will help you out a lot in terms of both as experience and networking opportunities, so be sure to check them out. And the general atmosphere of Rotman was very accepting and very kind. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. To future Rotman students who are watching this, congratulations on your acceptance. And for students who are thinking of coming to Rotman, I hope this video was helpful. If you guys like this kind of content, please let me know. And if you have any questions, suggestions, or any funny things that you want to say to me, please let me know in the comments as well. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, bye bye.